Everybody is doing well. I have to just find it on here. Right, there we go. I got it. Okay, first person here is Ari for general. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And you have choices and options coming in around a new journey beginning. That could be business or career related. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. New beginnings are on the horizon. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It will serve you well. And you could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. Red, general. You have life coming into balance, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around a new job or business opportunity. You've got listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures with perseverance. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Could be planning travel, maybe a road trip. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity and old wounds heal, and a new business opportunity is coming in. Kiara, will S send the payment? She hasn't sent it yet. Yesterday she said that she'll send it soon. Her intentions are to send the payment. Yeah, she should send it today. T-Vet for today. T-Vet for today. Negativity moves into the past, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Anxiety is beginning to ease, and you could feel relief around news around like a career. A wish comes true. Maybe spending time with a Pisces. You have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the day, you'll figure it out. Kristen, I kind of feel stuck in life right now. What is coming up for me? Okay, let's have a look. Well, you got some money coming in, which is positive. You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody in particular, somebody new could be coming in, or you may be getting good news around career. You've got choices and options coming in around social activity, and your life is about to change for the better, like your luck changes for the better in the month of September. You're feeling a little bit more financially secure. You have something happening here that's making you happy around work, school, or business. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And something nice can happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. So even though you could be feeling a little bit stuck and stagnant right now, that energy should shift as we move into the fall. EY is general. You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business, and a new beginning. With the Magician, the ability to manifest it. Bringing in cause for celebration around career. Life is coming into balance, and you're feeling a little bit more financially secure. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Perseverance pays off around your career, and you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Nat, general for today. General for today. for today. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Life could change for you for the better quickly through teamwork. Teamwork is favored. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. The world is at your feet, and you could hear good news today, especially if you've been waiting on good news. JJ. How will my work at the clinic be with N? I'm stressed. We have an issue. Is the NG trying to make me look bad for N? Any advice to make my work days in the clinic with N smooth and to avoid NG's frauds? Okay, I don't know all the details around the situation, but perseverance, staying focused, listening to your intuition leads you to success and feeling better respected, better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have a wish that comes true, disappointments are healing, and things are moving forward. I don't think anybody's trying to make you look bad, and if somebody does, I don't think it's going to work. You have a new journey that's beginning that's positive. I wouldn't worry about the negativity. Just stay focused on what it is that you have to do, and you should be fine. Shante, update on Annaba and I. What will happen next in our relationship? I don't see all that much changing from the way things are right now. The Eight of Swords is in reverse, and the Eight of Wands is in reverse, and the Six of Swords is in reverse, and the Eight of Swords is here, which may cause mild anxiety. Nothing bad is happening. You just might be feeling like not much is changing quickly. However things are in your relationship right now, it's probably going to continue like that over the next 6 to 8 weeks, but there is communication here, and you should be seeing one another. There's just no big changes if you're looking for a big change. Things seem to continue the way that they are, but nothing bad is happening. Liz, general for today. General for today. You may walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life could change for you for the better quickly. You have life coming into balance. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Sana, does A think about me, or is he over me already? I heard that he's been with a girl, and it's just been 1 week since he broke up with me. I think that there is somebody else around him, yeah. But he could think about you on occasion, yeah, that's true. But there is something else going on here. M in general. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something that may make you feel relieved. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly, especially where career is concerned. Life is moving forward, and you may be feeling like you're ready for it. Like things are moving forward and you're ready for it. Tina, Aaron the Aquarius, feelings towards me. Pretty good. May find you to be Smart and intelligent, down to earth, kind-hearted, caring, courageous, independent, hardworking, and attractive. A loyal friend. Somebody who is unique and creative. Pretty good, pretty good. Halavi, love. You're no longer holding yourself back and you could be exploring options. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. That will lead you to success. You have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer around. Choices and options coming in that lead to cause for celebration around love. You also could have a Leo and a Sagittarius here. Not bad. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Yes, for today. For today, you have new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Teamwork is favored. You may feel relief around finances improving, and you could be spending time with a Leo or a Scorpio. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around life, not just today, but maybe over the next month or so. Priscilla, love. Priscilla, love. You have a wish that comes true around your love life moving forward. Old hurts are healing and moving into the past. And new beginnings, new doors are opening quickly. When you listen to your intuition, new beginnings come in pretty fast with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Capricorn. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, and your luck changes for the better, brings in a new journey that could lead to a committed relationship on the horizon. Not bad, not bad. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings around the horizon. You've got success coming in around feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in pays off. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could have a love offer coming in from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You're listening to your intuition, and you may be planning travel. Not bad. Not bad. Davey, love for the next 3 weeks. For the next 3 weeks, you have choices and options. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen that brings you happiness if you listen to your intuition with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or maybe a Leo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you have choices when it comes to love. But you have long-term potential coming in around somebody, between you and somebody on the horizon. So it may be more than just dating, but settling into a committed relationship, maybe not in the next 3 weeks, but soon. It's like the potential is there with somebody that comes in September, maybe. Dr. Sony, general for me. General for me. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and you may be feeling like career is moving forward, better compensated, better respected, and you're ready for it. Could be spending time with a Leo or a Virgo. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Where are the orange spirit cards? I should plug this phone and see if any miracles happened, to see if it going to work. Clear, cancel, release. Oh, I can't take Cash App. Cash App is refunding all of anyone that tries to send me Cash App. It's not working. They will refund it. It's refunded. Let me just put that up there. I have to call them and act like a lunatic. Clear, cancel, release. You are being guided to clear your life and energy of any negative or challenging people, situations, or events. It's time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, or even sarcastic comments that you may be using to put yourself down. Angel wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. If you are saying something, even jokingly, about yourself that may have a negative effect on you, or express something that you wish wasn't real, you're going to be encouraged to be a little bit more loving towards yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything that you no longer want or need, in order to make room for more positivity and peace. And this one, power and intention. When you align your intentions with the highest good and act with love and consideration, your power is intensified. When you draw this card, your angels are drawing close to you to remind you of this. You have the capacity to be a leader and guide at this time, and you are being encouraged to align with love for the highest good so that you can act from the heart. Often when the power arises within, we can find our ego gets louder, and this is because it wants us to be limited and to question or even stifle our own growth. Don't let it hold you back. Call in your angels and invite them to help you listen closely to the voice of your soul so that you can move forward powerfully and effectively in a loving way. Brooklyn, when will I hear back from the remote job that I applied for a couple of days ago? Like the middle of next week, I think. Like maybe Wednesday. Davy, General. You have a new journey that begins, and your luck is about to change for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. You've got money coming in, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward, and you're coming to a place where you're feeling relief around life moving forward. Disappointments are healing, and you're being guided by the divine. Pretty good. Pretty good. Brooklyn, General, for September 24th. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a wish comes true around work, school, or business. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and there could be a new job or business opportunity coming in. Mariana, General, for September. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. You have a little bit more financial stability coming in, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You have happiness that comes in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, more successful, and Aries comes in. Sally, will Sam propose? There is a chance. The chance right now looks a little slim, so it could be a timing thing. The timing may be off, but I would say, I mean, right now we may be holding back the Eight of Swords or might not be ready, but there is potential. Can-Chan for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, you have life is coming into balance, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Teamwork is favored. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Kelly, how does Taurus feel about me not coming to the funeral? They're kind of neutral, like not here nor there. I don't think that they were expecting you to come, so I don't think that they're disappointed. I think that they're just feeling like, kind of like it is what it is. It's life, kind of a thing. They're okay with it. They're okay with it. XXX, good morning. Love reading. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on when it comes to love. You have listened to your intuition, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It may be a Pisces. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You also have air coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, you have a wish that comes true this fall that could take you to a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? Okay, you'll have choices and options when it comes to love. You have a Pisces, a Sagittarius, and then another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to love, because you could get what you want. With the Magician, you could make it happen. And if you're not in a committed relationship, but you're looking for one, you should enter a relationship with the person of your choice. You should be the one calling the shots. Lovely. Results today, A, B, or C. B looks like the most, it looks like B, A, C. Beautiful one for today. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. You've got the world at your feet, and success is coming in around work, school, or business, or good news may be coming in around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. Perseverance is paying off. Lay down the law, set boundaries. If you feel like somebody is overstepping, you may be working on a new creative project, and you may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle that can end up bringing in some extra cash. Doll face for the weekend. For the weekend, you've got listen to your intuition, money comes in, lay down the law, set boundaries, explore your options. You should have choices this weekend. You're no longer holding yourself back. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Romance heats up if you're already with someone. Things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Virgo, or possibly a Taurus. You may have choices. Teamwork is favored this weekend, and so is rest, relaxation, and self-care. Beautiful one. Leo's current feelings towards me, 12 days, no contact. Need space. So this person right now is disconnected and they're taking time for themselves to figure out what it is they want and need. They may think you're a nice person, but right now they need some space from the situation. So I wouldn't expect much to change. Things look like they're kind of staying the way they are for the moment. Yvonne, I had struggles in my chicken business sales last month. How will my sales be next month? You should see an improvement. As the year goes on, you may see an improvement. You may see an improvement. So frustrating. Gloria, love for today. Love for today, you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. So if there's nobody special that you're hoping to hear from, somebody new may be coming in. That could be a Leo or a Libra. Listen to your intuition, and happiness comes in around love today. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should strengthen and be functioning very well. Anonymous, me and boyfriend Sagittarius. It's slow and steady wins the race, but growth, change, and transformation for the better is possible this fall. Listen to your intuition, express your wants and needs, and that should help stabilize things. Things look pretty well functioning. Communication looks good and spending time together, and you should be seeing some growth, change, and transformation for the better over the fall, even if it is a little bit slow. Bailey for this weekend. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and a wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Disappointments heal, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. There's your wish. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have the world at your feet, and you have choices and options coming in. Wall, love for the next 24 hours with me in the Cancer. Things should be well functioning and well balanced, but I don't see all that much changing. So if you have plans with this person over the next 24 hours, plans will go through, well functioning, good luck, things look good. Communication looks good too. If you don't have any plans, you could hear from them and the communication should be good, but I don't see much changing in the next 24 hours. So if you don't have plans, you probably won't see one another. Mrs. H for today. Mrs. H for today. A new journey begins when you listen to your intuition. You may be feeling relief around work, school, or business. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and all of a sudden your life moves forward very quickly. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You can get good news around career. or a job opportunity may be coming in, if not today, in the month of September. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Melissa, can I ask Joe's current feelings and thoughts towards me? Shows as being a little bit distant, so I don't know if that's physical distance or emotional distance or two people that are not on the same page, and that could kind of stress you out a little bit. But he does think highly of you, finds you to be grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, successful, ambitious, attractive, loyal, kind-hearted, and sincere. Empress Beauty, Lorenzo purposely trying to get me pregnant. Oh God, watch out for that. Watch out for somebody that's trying to do something like that. I don't think so, but once again, it doesn't matter who it is that's trying to do it, because it's manipulation, and it's like, I don't want to use the word trapping, because these days people don't get trapped. But if you're trying to force somebody into something and it's not a free will thing, and you haven't had a discussion about it, and you're just willy-nilly going to try to get somebody pregnant, that it's low vibration, and it's like it's evil to put somebody in that position. Having said that, you are in control of whether or not you get pregnant. So we know how that happens. Take precautions, and I would tell that to everyone. Take precautions if you are not planning and have not had the discussion about having a child, because if it will destroy the relationship. Like, in other words, it's not going to make the relationship better, it's going to make the relationship worse. And by trying to do something that's manipulative, it's just bad news. But I don't like that you're even sensing that. But you can't get pregnant without, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're in control of that. Don't have sex with him if you think he's doing something sneaky until you have gotten on birth control or whatever may need to be done. Emin, how would S react when I finally resign? They seem kind of stoic, so they may not show much emotion, and that may be how they are. They may, wish you well, but you might not feel real warm and fuzzy, and that just may be because that's just how they are. They may be disappointed that you're leaving, but I don't know that you're going to see all that. Lita, I didn't get a raise, but they gave me the temporary promotion. Of course, with more hours. Will I ever get a raise from this job aside from my 1-year raise? You will, though. You will. I don't know when, but the cards say yes. I think I'm up to Brianna for me and Jay Sagittarius. Slow and steady wins the race, but success and happiness is coming in around the situation functioning well. Things look pretty good as of right now. There may not be much change, but things look pretty well functioning. Dorella, is Tony having conflicts at the office with his boss and legal issues? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't see that. Jay, love for me and Brianna, Aries. Things could change for you guys for the better quickly. You may be doing something this weekend that's like fun and exciting. Communication looks good. Your perseverance pays off around the situation, but slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't try to force anything. Just kind of go with the flow of things, and things look pretty good. Lady Sunshine, general for the next week. General for the next week. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and a wish comes true. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. You have the world at your feet. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A new journey begins. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and a wish comes true. Pretty good. Luong Claire, general reading. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and more money is coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe two. You've got focusing or coming up with an idea or working on a side business, side project, side hustle. It could be bringing in extra money and could be quite successful between now and the end of this year. You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you may be spending time with a Libra. Infinity, how did Aquarius feel about my message? I don't know what you said, but they're feeling a little held back and a little bit, I don't know if it's that they're feeling disrespected or like they were treated unfairly, or if the relationship's out of balance, but there's imbalance around the situation. They're okay, grounded and stable. However, something will get revealed around the situation that may need to be dealt with that could lead to an argument. So I don't know, there may be conflict around whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Con romance for this weekend. Listen to your intuition, and things are, well, nothing bad is happening. It just looks a little slow because Hangman is here, but you're being guided by the divine for things to move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're currently with someone, I'm going to say you can have an average weekend. It'll be okay. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not all that much happening this weekend. Lita, anything else that Tarot wants me to know? Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Rosie, what's coming in for me this fall? Anything that you see. Okay, let's see. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this fall. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it, and a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. A new journey may begin around a creative project or creative hobby. You could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. If there's nobody that you're hoping to hear from, somebody new could be coming in. That may be an Aquarius that's of significance and a wish comes true. You have money coming in or more of it. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could have a Sagittarius come in and a Libra, and it looks like it may be new energy that comes in sometime this fall. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Not bad. Starfall, General. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that could make you feel relief. Could be spending time with a Capricorn or a Libra. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around having choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Mihak, love reading with F. Things look a little slow. The Ace of Cups is in reverse, which could be problematic around this. And the Hermit is here. Hermit is not terrible. It could be two people that are taking time to figure out what they want and need before the relationship moves forward. Or it could be one person that's taking time to figure out what they need. Overall, things look a little bit slow. There's some arguments around this situation, or two people that are just not on the same page as of right now. Lucinda, General for September. You have the world at your feet. Teamwork is favored and cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Gemini or a Libra. Life comes into balance. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Kimon, what new things are coming my way? What new things are coming my way? Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. You may be planning travel. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could have a little romance heating up here if you're currently with someone. If you're not with anyone, you could have air come in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or maybe fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may even be focused on a new side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra cash. New love, love. New love, love. You've got choices and options coming in around love. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But romance heats up and things should move forward whether you're with someone now or not between now and the end of the fall. And it could be a relationship that's got long-term potential and things move forward on stable ground. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Brooklyn, why did Jada Libra respond the way that he did to me when I told him that I'm going on vacation for 2 weeks? Okay, I don't know what happened, but it looks like he may be feeling annoyed or feels like there's deceit around the situation, or may feel as if, I don't know, like angry or upset or betrayed, is annoyed by this. I don't know. Was he annoyed? Looks annoyed. Looks annoyed. I don't know why. I mean, you're allowed to go on vacation. It looks like he may feel as if he's not, like, missing something, but not missing. It's not like it's okay for you to go away. It's not like he's like brokenhearted and missing you, but it's like missing something that either you do for him or you give to him, or something he's not going to have with you not there. I don't know what that is. Who knows? But I think he'll get over it. I won't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know. Is there something that you do for him? I don't know. Make him lunch, do his laundry, something like that, that he may have to fend for himself and feels like, great, now I'm going to have to do this. He'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Have a good time. How did he respond? Was he like short or like irritated? Sarah, someone asked, is there potential for a relationship with X? And I asked who X is, and they said some stranger who doesn't know about them. People ask, yeah, I know. People are like somebody was asking once if somebody was in love with them, but they didn't even know the person's name. And I'm like, how could that person be in love with you? I mean, if you don't even know them, the most that they could feel would be like a physical attraction. But that physical attraction is not love. If you don't know someone, how could you love them? I mean, a really attractive person can become ugly really fast if they have a shitty personality. So, Brooklyn, I think he's jealous because me and my bestie reconnected and have been spending more time together. That may be it. He's going out of town, so yeah, don't worry about it. He feels like annoyed, like there's something he's not getting or something he's going to have to do for himself. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He'll get over it. Sundry, new love. You have somebody coming in out of the blue. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a wish that comes true around a fire sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly a Taurus. But of the air signs, did I say fire? Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But Aquarius comes up strongest. Aquarius and Taurus come up strongest around you. You're actually headed towards the 10 Cups. When somebody makes you an offer, that would be hard to turn down. Not bad. Marita, where did you donate? You didn't try to donate through Cash App, did you? Because Cash App is returning everybody's money. I'm going to call them and I'm going to fucking lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. Anyhow. Okay, then no purple hearts. Martesha, money messages. Money messages. Well, you have finances improving between now and the end of the year. New beginnings on the horizon and good news comes in. The hard work that you put into your work, school, business, whatever you do all day comes back and pays off. But there also may be something else that's coming in that's bringing in success around money. It may be adding a new stream of income. It could be something that's temporary, part-time, or a side gig. Whatever it is, maybe adding extra money between now and the end of the year. It also might not be starting immediately. Like maybe it's a seasonal thing because it may be later in the autumn. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it, and you have the world at your feet. You should be feeling a little bit more financially stable as we get closer to the end of the year. Sarah, I think I should do something to clear up your energy. Crazy shit's been happening. I know, crazy shit has been happening. I know, but I feel like it's not only me, it's happening to everyone. That's why I think it has a lot to do with what the planets are doing. And you don't even have any idea how many situations I've been in lately where I've literally been like $1 short, but at the very last minute something happens and I get the dollar. I don't know how, but that I mean, and I'm in that same situation right now. But I'm like, it's gonna work out because every other situation worked out. Like when I was buying the car, originally it was a $3,000 down payment, and then it went to $3,500, and I had like $3,300, but somehow I was able to make the 35. I don't know how, but it somehow the money came in. The same thing when I had to pay for that repair the other day. I was literally like $97 short, and I was like, oh shit. So a lot of times my bank account will cover it, and then I'll just have to pay a fee sometimes. But my bank, if it's under a certain amount, they don't even give you a fee anymore. I think if it's under 20 bucks. Anyway, they lowered the fees, which thank God. Anyhow, and I was just about to like figuring out how I could make the $97 work, and it worked out. I'm like, I don't know. As stressful as it's been working out. Now I'm waiting to hear back I'm waiting to hear back on 2 different things. Hopefully I hear back on those 2 things and they're positive and we move forward. I know. It's been crazy. Well, you know what? I'm doing this weekend new moon spells, and I'm going to put some ones out there just for all of us. Just like to clear up negative shit, to make things start to function better, to, you know, remove negativity, because I feel like a lot of us are dealing with very similar shit. So hopefully that will help. Brianna, how does Norman think about me? Does Norman think about me? He could think about you on occasion, but I don't see him actively going over anything specific, or, you know, he's not like thinking about anything in particular. Amen. The weekend with O. Communication looks good, but other than that, things look a little slow. Now the Hermit here is in reverse, so I don't know if he feels like he's done something wrong and he's not taking responsibility for it. Watch out with Emperor in reverse that somebody's not trying to control or manipulate the situation. Nothing terrible is happening, it just looks a little slow. Dakota, I didn't do yours yet, right? General? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't do it. All right, I'll do it now. General for Dakota. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and new beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but slow and steady wins the race. Life is moving forward, and you could have a new job or business opportunity come in that brings in more money. That may be a little bit later in the fall. It might not be like right now. Marita, is there any job status for me, job status change for me soon? Yeah, I'm going to say before the end of this year, yeah, and it should be bringing in more money. Halleck, anything that Tara wants me to know regarding my upcoming exams of CA Intergroup 2 scheduled next month? Slow and steady wins the race. Life comes into balance. Listen to your intuition. Stay focused, and you'll have choices and options. You're going to feel relief once it's done. Anxiety eases, and good news comes in. I think that they're going to go well. Maybe stressful, but RK, money and work for September. Things look good. So you have money coming in and success around work, school, or business. Life is coming into balance. More money is coming in before the end of September, and negativity moves into the past. Life could change you for the better quickly around your career, and things may move forward all of a sudden. Pretty good. Maggie, general for Saturday and Sunday for my daughter. General for Saturday and Sunday for my daughter. Areas of her life that have been stuck and stagnant will now start to move forward, and life could change for her for the better quickly. She'll hear from somebody she's hoping to hear from, or get good news that she's been waiting on, and a new journey begins. She should have choices and options around social activity this weekend. Teamwork is favored, and life is moving forward, possibly travel. Not bad. Not bad. Miss Billy, what is F's true intentions? Why does she keep calling me? I don't trust this person. She looks like she may be manipulative with the Emperor in reverse, and she's got Hermit in reverse, which means that she might know that she's doing something wrong, but she's not taking responsibility for it. Six of Pentacles is here in reverse, which can indicate that the relationship between you and this person is out of balance. And I'm kind of concerned that she's not looking for gossip or get, like, it's like low vibrational shit. Like, wants to stay in touch, wants to know what's going on. I would be very cautious with her. Ashish, General. You could have some romance heating up with perseverance this fall. You may have a new job or a business opportunity comes in, and the hard work that you put in brings in more money. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But Scorpio comes up strongest. You also may reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past, and a Leo comes in. The person from the past could be one of those people, or it could be that there's three separate people coming in. Sarah, about future spouse, good and bad traits. This person may be slow and steady, wins the race, which could be both good and bad depending on the situation. They're decisive, they know what they want, they're strong-willed, they could be a little stubborn. They may have a spiritual or religious practice that's important to them. They may have a creative side, either a creative job or a creative hobby that's important to them. They may enjoy travel, or they could travel a lot for work. They're smart and intelligent, kind, caring, loyal. They could be a little stubborn and a little bit like like not really willing to compromise all the time. Oh, you're welcome, Rosie. Halleck, I want to compliment you on your timeline readings. They're spot on. God, I feel like timing is never right. But thank you. Thank you. I feel like that just may be my experience. I feel like everything always takes longer than it should when it comes to anything. You have to have something fixed, it takes longer. You have to schedule a doctor's appointment, it takes longer. Like, everything takes longer than it needs to. Anyway, thank you. Girly, general for today through Monday. Today through Monday. Not bad. You've got disappointments, healing, and moving into the past, and new beginnings on the horizon. You could have choices and options around social activity this weekend, and you may feel relief around life moving forward. A disappointment heals, or anxiety is healing and moving into the past, and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings around the horizon will lead to success, and teamwork is favored. Not bad. And then the witchy cards. Moonflower, bloom even if no one is watching. Spells and rituals, bring magic and self-care together. True North, stay true to yourself. Not bad. Eminem, love. Eminem, love. Negativity is moving into the past, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life could change for you for the better quickly this fall, and happiness is coming in around love. If you're currently with someone, relationships should be grounded and stable, and moving forward, slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But overall, things look pretty good. Maybe a little bit slow, but pretty good. No, why worry? It might never happen. That's true. It's true. My dad always says that. He's like, what are you worried about stupid things? I'm like, I'm worried about paying the mortgage. He's like, you worry about stupid things. I mean, but he's right. He's right. Like, what happens if I pay it late? Nothing. What's going to happen? I'm going to have to pay a fee. I think it's $18. I'll live. They'll live. The bank will live. I feel so bad. When I dropped Avery off at school, they told me that this is Nicholas's last day and that's her best friend. And the teacher said, she goes, I've been in this field for a very long time, and what they feel for one another is very real. You have got to stay in contact with them. And we haven't been that great at staying in contact outside of school. So I'm going to have to work on that. I'm going to text his mom later. They said he's going to kindergarten. I don't think he's going to kindergarten. He's Avery's age. I think he's probably going to the universal pre-K. They probably were smarter than me and went for it. But I can understand it in that situation. Oh, they're having a little party because some of the kids are leaving. I think he was going 5 days a week. So it would make sense for them if they were, if he was going 5 days a week, you know, getting half of it paid for would be ideal. But I don't know. I'm just thinking, I'm like, he's younger than Avery. I don't think he's going to kindergarten, but whatever. Who knows? Maybe they said he's going to kindergarten. In any way, he's not going to be there. And that was one of the things that I thought about when I was thinking about doing the universal pre-K, is that I would be taking her away from Nicholas. And even knowing that next year they wouldn't be together anyway, I just, in my head, couldn't, the money was going to be the same. So it was going to cost me just as much to keep her there for a full day that I'm paying for the 3 days. And I figured, keep her where she's happy. But that may come back to bite me in the ass. Although I could wind up packing up things and fucking leaving town. So who knows? I don't know really what's going to happen. Anyway. I will reach out to his mom today. Hello, did I do hello? I don't think I did. Shrishti, how will be doing MBBS in Bishkek? Oh God, I can't say that word. Career guidance. Okay, let's see. Kyrgyzstan? Well, you have a wish that comes true around the situation. That's pretty good, and things are moving forward when you listen to your intuition. Feeling a little bit more financially stable, the world is at your feet. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. It should go well. I would say stay focused, listen to your intuition, and explore your options. Things move forward. I think that you'll do well. Migu for the next 3 days. Migu for the next 3 days. Slow and steady wins the race. You may be feeling a little bit stuck and stagnant. Nothing terrible is happening. You just may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could feel relief around hearing from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. But if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Malblocks, S and I. You've got communication coming in or picking up, and a wish comes true around a new beginning. Listen to your intuition and things could move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but you could be very successful around this connection. Looks like things are functioning well, or there should be an improvement. Rose, will George, Varkey, and me meet in September on and off contact? You could make that happen. Yeah, there's potential for that. Absolutely. Rushi, I would go there. I would go there. It looks like there's new opportunity. Isabella, general for tomorrow. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Hello, general for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but Libra comes up strongest, or it could be two people, an air sign and then also a Libra. You may reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past could show up, or maybe you run into someone you haven't seen in a while. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Silent Lover, good evening. This is Vicky. When will I be mingle? Can you rephrase that question? Mega General. You've got the world at your feet and you have money coming in, a new job or business opportunity that could push your career forward, or life is moving forward. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life now starts to move forward quickly. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition and it brings in happiness. Pretty good. Pretty good. Jasmina, money. Slow and steady wins the race, but finances should be improving between now and the end of the year. You may be adding a new stream of income. You may even be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Looks a little bit like slow and steady around money, but making it work or getting by. Emily, 5 days general for Soha. There's a new venture on the horizon, or a new journey begins with choices and options. The hard work that he puts into work, school, or business comes back to him, and he could be planning travel. Disappointments are healing, old wounds are healing, anxiety is healing. A wish comes true, and he could be spending time with a Scorpio or an Aquarius. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Amy, love and romance for the upcoming week with S. Things look a little slow. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but things look a little out of balance. Now, the Fool is in reverse, which means something may get revealed around the situation that could need to be dealt with this weekend or over the next 5 days. Where are you guys in this relationship? Because it looks as if it's a little out of balance. Anthony, ladies that are coming in my dating and sex life. Okay, you got plenty of choices coming in, and happiness is coming in around life moving forward with the world at your feet. You've got a Capricorn, Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then maybe a Libra too. Somebody could come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, and life can move forward towards greener pastures. Explore your options. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Weekend for Mel. Weekend for Mel. Well, with the Magician here, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and perseverance pays off. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. No longer holding yourself back. You also could be spending time with a Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and somebody from your past may be returning, or you may run into someone that you haven't seen in a while. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, hanging out at home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Money comes in through a side business, side project, side hustle. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and something happens that makes you happy with the sun this weekend. Not bad. Adonis, what can I expect from V towards me in the next interaction? Kind of miss them, but I wouldn't reach out. Okay. I think that you're going to hear from V sometime maybe within the next 3 to 5 days. And it's probably going to start off a little bit cold and distant. And as the conversation goes on, it gets better. And then there's opportunity for like a little bit of passion to come in, for good quality communication. And you may be like on the call for a long time. Like it could be a lengthy call, a couple of hours. Not bad, not bad. Met Zooey, Ben and I separated. Yeah, there's indecision and lack of choice around the situation as of right now. There's distance, and then the Fool in reverse, something may get revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with. There's more that's going to come out. I'm going to say as of right now, you guys are going to stay separated for in the immediate. Yeah, right now, it looks like things are a little bit stagnant. John for the next 48. For the next 48. You may be focused on a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra money, and the hard work that you put in pays off. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, or you may just be very busy. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Success comes in. You may be spending time with an Aquarius. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around life. Maybe spending time with a Scorpio. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you may be planning travel. Silent lover. No, I didn't answer for you because I didn't understand what the question was. I asked you to rephrase it. When will I get a true, loving, and beautiful life partner? I can't tell you when you're going to meet your life partner. I can tell you about your next relationship, but I can't tell you that it's going to last forever or that it's going to be a life partner. Next relationship could be with a Capricorn, and it may be sometime towards the end of the year. You have Capricorn and Sagittarius that come up very strong, so maybe somebody that's born in like the end of December. Relationships should be well functioning and coming out of the clear blue sky, and it may be with somebody who's a little bit older or somebody who's in a position of authority. But I can't tell you it's going to last forever. I could just tell you that's what the next relationship looks like. Anthony, I'm curious, people in your neighborhood still read physical newspapers and books? I've never been a big reader. I have to, if I'm going to read something, it's going to be a physical book, and it has to be something that I'm really into or really curious about. Most people don't read the newspaper anymore. I think magazines. I don't read magazines. I used to when I worked at the store, just because they were there in front of me. Like if I had nothing to do, I would pick one up, or I would look and see what was going on. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Although I got to tell you that my brother and sister-in-law still get magazines like People. I've seen that there. But no, they're not as popular because I think everything now is online. Girly, I'm having an emotionally rough morning. I'm supposed to work today. I spoke to my lead about not coming in. Will I still have to go in, or will they give me the day off? I think they're going to give you the day off. Mountain, just wondering, what's the Capricorn thinking about our connection right now? Maybe feeling a little disappointed. I don't know. I don't know where you guys are in the situation, but could be feeling a little bit disappointed around something. May feel as if the two of you get along well, or you have extreme highs and extreme lows, but for the most part, you kind of get one another. I don't know what that disappointment is. Or if there's something that recently went down that they're maybe feeling bad about. Lose love, general around September. General about September. You've got the world at your feet. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. AK, when will I be in contact with R? I don't see that on the immediate horizon. This person is showing is stuck and stagnant, and also as the Hermit in reverse. If you want to speak to R, I would reach out to them and not wait. Like, don't leave the ball in their court. Kuchu, I will shift my old room at the office near BJ's room, my love interest. Do you see any potential with him after that? I don't see a whole lot of potential around this connection as of right now. It looks like two people that are not on the same page. Mountain, I stopped talking to him because it felt like he was playing games. Okay, so that may be where the disappointment comes in. I think you did the right thing. Good morning, Anthony. Is there newspaper delivery guys? Yes, there are newspaper delivery people, but like there is somebody that comes in here with a van and they deliver only to some people, and it's not like the local paper. It's some kind of a paper, but I don't know what it is. And it comes in the old school plastic bag, And I see them leave them on some people's doorsteps. I don't know what it is. And I'll have to check the next time I go to the grocery store if there's newspapers. There should be. When I would, well, although that's, when did we closed in 2015, so it's almost 10 years now. We were still selling newspapers, not that much, but I could kind of get it if you're like old school and you're like older and you normally read the paper while you drink coffee in the morning, you probably still get the paper. Like usually people don't change that much, but it's definitely not what it was. I hate the feeling of newspaper. So when I used to have to put the newspapers together in the morning, I hated that. Oh, I hated it. Emin, what will happen to R after they cause a big loss to the company because of a small unintended mistake? I don't think anything terrible is going to happen. I think that there may be some kind of talk, discussion, write-up, meeting, but I don't think anything terrible is going to happen because I think it was a mistake and people make mistakes. It does look like this person is going to feel really bad about it, but I think that they're going to work through whatever it is that happened, and I think that the situation will be okay and move forward. As of right now, anyway. Payment, characteristics of my new love interest coming my way. Are we going to be mutually attracted to one another? Yeah, there should be mutual attraction. This person should be smart and intelligent. They may come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They may be very hardworking, but it's like work hard, play hard kind of a person. And they may be very outgoing. So you may like they may just be putting in a lot of effort right from the jump. So it kind of like falls together pretty easily. Anthony, I saw physical books are expensive these days. Official ebooks are way cheaper. Yeah, I know. Priyanka, Gaurav's current feelings for Priyanka. Okay. Maybe feeling like grounded and stable around this situation, or may feel like this person is grounded and stable. May find that she's kind, caring, sincere, a loyal friend, somebody who is down to earth and reliable. Archie, general for 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. Oh, you're welcome. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And you have the Empress here bringing in love and money or more of it. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You have a wish that comes true. Listen to your intuition and a new journey begins. Life comes into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sunrise. Libra's thoughts and feelings towards me. May find that you're well balanced, stable, down to earth, compassionate, sincere, a loyal friend, somebody who is kind, caring, and unique and creative, strong and confident. Vibe with. Will R be guilty after our reunion conversation? Can you rephrase that? I'm not sure what you're asking. Elizabeth, general. You have a wish that comes true around money coming in, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. You're feeling a little more financially stable, and you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You could be planning travel. Paula, how does my manager find me? Does she see me? I'm the most experienced person in the team. She finds you to be like smart, intelligent, hardworking, down to earth. You know how to get things done. Very focused, dependable. Looks good. Strong, confident. Looks pretty good. Girly, will taking today off cause any ill feelings between my coworkers or management? I'm worried about getting in trouble or having my team hate me. No, you know, like they may be annoyed today, but they're going to get over it. It's like they may be pissed off or frustrated that you take the day off, but it moves into the past pretty quickly and life moves forward. You know, it's like being mad in the moment, but not forever. You know, like life happens. I'm telling you, it's craziness. Brenda, general for today. General for today. You have a disappointment healing and moving into the past, and success coming in around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. And with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new job or business opportunity comes in, and you may be feeling like teamwork is favored. Life comes into balance, maybe planning travel. Not bad. Vibewood, will R feel guilty after our conversation after separation? He misunderstood everything as deception and everything went wrong. We separated. In reality, I was going through a lot, actually. He's not going to feel guilty. No, he doesn't feel like he's done anything wrong. He may take time for himself with the hermit here to figure out what it is he wants and needs, but he doesn't feel like he's done anything wrong. Any miscommunications, he's not taking responsibility for it because he doesn't think that he's done anything wrong. It's almost like he's feeling like if you were having problems, you should have explained it to him. And if he felt like it was deceitful, like that may be on him, but that's how he felt. So he feels like I'm not going to apologize for the way that I felt at the time. So I don't see him as feeling guilty. I don't think he's done anything, or I don't think he thinks he's done anything wrong. Girly, yeah, I know, me too. I know, but isn't it twisted how, like, you could be supportive of somebody else, but yet they're not supportive of you? It's going to be fine, though. It's not going to be a big deal. Like, nobody's going to hate you because you took today off. It just may be, like, annoying if they're, like, short-staffed or something. LA, is my sister's ex-boyfriend Sagittarius going to be put under house arrest or jail or probation again? It's for attempted murder. I don't want him out at all. Oh, God. That's terrible. he's going to get something. He's not going to walk away scot-free, but I'm not convinced he's going to be in jail for a super long time. So I don't know if it's a house arrest thing. That's not coming up very strong, house arrest. Maybe he goes in for like a short sentence. I don't know. All the laws are changing, and they're not the way that they used to be. The sentences aren't the way that they used to be. So I'm not confident that he's going to have like a long sentence that's going to lock him away for years. He's going to get something, though. He's not going to walk away scot-free. And I don't know. The house arrest just doesn't... I guess it's possible, but I'm not seeing that. I have a funny feeling he's going to get a short sentence in like a prison, but it's going to be a short sentence. Really, exactly, although I still feel bad about this even after all these years. One day one of my coworkers was calling out. She was the third person to call out. I know. And then it's like, it used to drive me crazy. My father used to say this to me. Like, if somebody would ask me to cover for them, and I would do it. Like, if I wasn't working, I would just do it. I would be no questions asked. Hey, can you work for me tomorrow night from 4 to 11? Okay, I'll do it. Can you cover my yoga class that's starting in 5 minutes? Because my kid's sick, we were abducted by aliens, the 4 tires fell off my car, the roof of my house blew off, I'm in Kansas. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. And then when I would need something, like one time my babysitter got sick, she got a stomach virus, and she let me know at like 11 in the morning. Now, I had to teach at 6, so she had to be here at 5. That's not a whole lot of time to find someone, but if you get sick, you get sick, right? I mean, she was a grown woman. I don't think she was lying. I would expect lying from a 16-year-old, but she was like in her 60s. And I couldn't find anybody. Nobody would cover for me. And it was in a studio that's literally 45 minutes from my house. The other teachers live around the corner. And it was like a Thursday night from 6 to 7. Nobody's available, or nobody wants to do it. Nobody wanted to do it. That was the answer. I know that was the answer. And I would get so pissed. And my father would say, it's your fault. Because you do it for people. And every time you do it, they just take advantage of you. But the one time you can't take it, you can't do it because you legitimately have something else to do, then there you have an attitude. It's true. And when you need something, nobody gives a shit. It's true. It's so true. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I know, I would feel like a dick too, when meanwhile, there was a situation here that I was just going through where somebody had to fill out a questionnaire for me for something that I was applying for. And she was away. I mean, you're allowed to go away, right? So it's not really her fault. And I kind of feel like if you're on vacation, you should be allowed to be on vacation. We don't get that many of them. But she was away for a very long time, a whole month. And, you know, she's on the board, I'm on the board. And somebody asked me to go down into the basement and empty the humidifier. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it, right? I'm home a lot. And, you know, they're like, oh, when you walk the dog. I can't take him down there and to do it because it's too heavy. I can't hold the dog leash and a thing of water at the same time. So I got to take him out. I got to bring him back in. I got to go down to the basement. I got to get the key. It's not, you know, it's not like running out to the car. It's a pain in the ass. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I can do it. How often does it need to be done? It says every 3 to 4 hours. Like, are you kidding? Like every 3 to 4 hours. So between walking the dog, I got to go down there, get the key, do the thing. And then I have her with me. When she's with me, forget it. She's got to come. She doesn't have shoes on. And my father said to me, he's like, so you're a dumbass going down there every 3 to 4 hours to empty the fucking thing. And they went right up your ass with answering that questionnaire for you because you didn't get it in time. He's like, you're never going to learn. He's like, go empty the bucket again. He's right. He's right. He's 100% right. Shante, will there be communication between Adaba and I? Will there be communication between Adaba and I? There should be communication that comes in relatively soon. I'm going to say maybe within the next couple of weeks. Yeah, there should be communication comes in soon. Oscar. Oh, well, hello from Israel. I'm in New York. Oh, you're at an army base. Thank you for tuning in. It's part of who I am. I know. And you can't change that. It's not right. Hello, Laura. South Australia. Beautiful. Wow. I love it when people from different parts of, even different parts of the country is interesting, but different parts of the world, I just find that to be fascinating. Really cool. Girly crap, I just remembered, will I be eligible for my holiday pay on Labor Day? See, now I'm stressing over that. Oh, you have that dumb law. We had that too at the store. I don't think so. I don't think if you go in today, I don't think they're going to pay you for Monday. I hate that because I don't think it's fair. I understand why companies do that, but I don't think it's right. I think it should, I guess they can't do it person by person. Like, I wouldn't be the person that would call out on a weekend, holiday weekend, because it was a holiday weekend. It wouldn't, to me, the overtime would have meant more. But I know that, like, kids do that because they don't give a shit. Oh, thank you, Laura. Thank you. Yeah, it does say most of the people that come here are from the United States, Canada, India, England, South Africa, I think. Let's have a look. Let's see. I've looked at it, but I don't spend a whole lot of time looking at this stuff. I probably should, but I don't. I can tell you the age ranges of people. Most of the people, 33%, are between 25 and 34. And then next is 35 and 44. There is nobody, and this is good. I wouldn't want kids to tune into this, only because if I don't know that they're kids, they're not 13 to 17. They're not like little children, but there's nobody under 18, which is good. And 55 to 64 is, 65 and over is the lowest, 5% of the people. Geography, United States is 49%, India is 16%, Canada is 3%. What about the rest? Okay, here we go. United Kingdom, 1.8, Sweden, 0.7, Jamaica, 0.5, South Africa, 0.5, Pakistan, 0.5, Australia, 0.4, Germany, 0.3. So most are from the United States and India. But anyway, I find it really fascinating. Maybe because I'm old, and when I was a kid, we had to wait until after 9 to call Florida. Now you can talk to people for free all day long. Laura, is my partner being sneaky or deceitful? I need something a little more specific, because you know why? Everybody is sneaky and deceitful. It doesn't mean that it's something terrible. You know, like, how much money did you spend on that? How much money did you spend on those shoes? Oh, they were on sale for $25. Meanwhile, they were like $125. So, yeah, everybody's deceitful and everybody can be sneaky about things. It doesn't mean it's necessarily a terrible thing. Just that's how people are. So if you have something a little bit more specific. Yeah, we have a good mix of people, yeah. Luna, general for the weekend. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Something happens this weekend that makes you happy. Maybe spending time with a Leo or a Gemini. Perseverance pays off. A water sign comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Yeah, I would think that most people would be like early adults. Like, yeah, you're right. Late. That's when I started to get into it. Although I think I was 15 when I had, no, I was 13 when I had my first reading done, and it was done at the flea market. But I've always been like into metaphysical stuff. Infinity, is Leo going to reach out? Yeah, I think you'll hear from him. Luna, messages from angels, any cards? All right, let's do the blue cards. Is they're right here. What do the angel cards have to say? Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiel, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. It's time to move in a new direction. The Wheel, Archangel Michael, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Laura, is he talking and meeting up with people behind my back? Okay, let's see. I don't believe so. Elizabeth, what are Carlos's intentions and feelings? Maybe looking forward to the relationship to move to the next level. Maybe feeling a little bit frustrated or deceived. I don't know what that's about. But maybe feeling a little bit like things are stuck or stagnant, and is hoping that things are going to move forward, but maybe kind of feeling like there's distance between the two of you. I think he wants things to move forward. Tanya, good morning, beautiful. I'm having a mammogram today. Oh my God, I hate it. How will it go? Any problem? I'm nervous. I'm always nervous. I know I have to go because I'm overdue, and it just makes me very nervous. It should go okay. You have justice. Things move forward towards greener pastures with cause for celebration. You should be fine. But I feel like it's very frustrating and very scary. And I also feel like, can we come up with a better way to do it? Like, there's not a better way to do that. Stephanie with the PH, finances. Finances should be improving. Slow and steady wins the race between now and the end of the year. You may be starting a side business, side project, side hustle that brings in cause for celebration and more money. It may be slow to grow, but it has potential to be successful in the future. If that's something that you decide to do, putting the time and effort would pay off, and you'd feel relief around things moving forward. Listen to your intuition, and Finances should be okay or improving. Adonis, I'm Gen Z, and these things fascinate me. It's cool. It is cool. Yeah. Girly, I remember a long distance calling my grandmother. Always had a panic attack. Yeah, I know. Even when we first got cell phones, remember, you had 3 minutes after 9, and you couldn't, like, you could only had so many minutes. If you went over your minutes, you had to pay extra. But cell phone usage wasn't that, like, common back then. Like, you really only used it if you needed to. And I remember when we were, well, my father got one too. My father had one too. A car phone. And I'm not kidding. It came in a suitcase. And you had to lift the top, and the phone was there, and I guess you plugged it in. I don't know where you plugged it into. You plugged it in somewhere in the car, and it was very expensive. So we weren't allowed to call it unless it was like an emergency and we couldn't get him elsewhere. But then my friend Mark had one in his car. I think he still has the same phone number. His parents put one in his car, which is a good thing because he wasn't always the best driver. Anyway, but it was like a big thing. It came in like a suitcase, and you had to take it out of the car. Mark didn't, but my father did. I remember him taking it out of the car when he went in somewhere. Ambrose, next upcoming 4 months reading about my love life. I'm a single boy. Well, you may have choices and options around your love life moving forward towards greener pastures that bring in cause for celebration. A wish comes true. You could have a Capricorn coming in or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Exploring your options leads to success around love over the next couple of months, and you could find yourself in a committed relationship if that's something you're looking for. Put it out into the universe, explore your options, and you'll get what you want. Girlie, will my boss allow me to use vacation or sick hours for today? Yeah, I think so. Sean, will I get my painting in the museum show this fall? Yeah, that may happen for you. I answered for Mega, didn't I? Anybody remember? Runa, will I get the visa to stay in Peru longer? I think you will, yes. Really, I had Verizon for my little flip phone. I used to drop $20 each time I paid through the nose for calls. Didn't stop me from gossiping. I know. I had, remember, it was like a flip phone, and it was so annoying that when you texted, you had to hit the button like 3 times. Like if you wanted C, you had to hit A, like A, B, C. And then I thought I was really cool when I got that phone that it opened and it had a full keyboard. I really thought I was cool. I put rhinestones on the outside. There you go. Emin, does S find me attractive? Yeah. Virta, love reading for me and boyfriend M. Things look pretty good. Well functioning. You should feel relief around spending time together. Communication looks good. Luck changes for the better quickly. Slow and steady wins the race, but it looks like a well functioning relationship as of right now. Sean, are being in a text argument with your boyfriend and having to argue. Yeah. Kids won't understand. But, I mean, look, kids don't understand anything. I feel so old, but like Avery, when she's like she's got the SpongeBob channel. It's on 24/7. I'm like, really? I had to wait for Sesame Street. It was on twice a day, Monday through Friday. Once in the morning, like 8, and then again, like 4 in the afternoon. That was it. That was it. I don't remember Saturday cartoons when I was very young. I'm sure they were on, but I don't remember them until I was a little older. Like when the Smurfs was on. Smurfs were on Saturday morning. But when I was younger, I remember Saturdays, there were music shows on. I loved music. Maybe that was my choice. I don't know. Music shows, because I loved music and I loved to dance. So it was like, oh my God, I don't even know the name of the show. Dolly Parton was in it. And I thought... My one grandmother, I thought that she looked like I thought that she was Dolly Parton, and the other one I thought was Marilyn Monroe. My mother's mother had the blonde hair and the blue eyeshadow and the false eyelashes, and you could see where I could mistake the two. Anyway, she had some kind of a show on, I remember, and I remember Soul Train, which I loved. And American Bandstand. I think it was American Bandstand. I mean, we're talking a long time. Like when I was a really little kid living in my first house. And I always was listening to music. I drove my mother nuts. Drove her nuts. So I'm like, you want to watch SpongeBob? I went all week. I went all week. Although I think the Muppets were on every night. If they weren't on every night, I want to say it was like right after dinner they came on. I love the Muppets. I love the Muppets now. That show that came out a few years ago was great. I don't know why they canceled it. It was freaking hilarious. BlackBerry phones. Yes, that's why I wound up leaving Verizon over the BlackBerry. Assholes. Jazz, general in love for today. Things look a little slow. Nothing bad is happening. It just looks a little slow. So if you're currently with someone, it'll be okay. If you're not with anyone, probably not all that much is happening. You're probably maybe focused elsewhere. Could be group activities, maybe work, school, or business. There's not all that much happening around love today. Those were the days. Couldn't stay up late and watch stuff past 2 a.m. before everyone had cable because it was infomercial or rainbow colored screen. I had cable. I always had cable, but my grandparents, my father's parents had cable, always. My mother's parents didn't. And I could never understand why they didn't have cable. They wound up getting cable after my grandfather retired, which I guess made sense because nobody was home to watch TV during the day. And at night, how much TV did they watch? Anyhow, the sitcoms back then I think were much better. I don't even know what sitcoms are on right now. But I remember watching sitcoms with my grandfather, and like I could still hear him laughing. My grandfather loved Urkel. He loved Urkel. That was his favorite show. What was the name of it? What was the name of that show? Family Matters. Was it Family Matters? That was my grandfather loved him. Tanya, love offers coming in. You have plenty of love offers coming in, and you will walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, which is a good thing. A wish comes true. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You may feel like personal relationships are functioning better and you have more choices. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, possibly a Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Aries, Sagittarius. Lay down the law, set boundaries, explore your options, leads to success, and takes you to the 10 cups being full. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, this was like in my rock star years, the Headbangers Ball. I was so tough, right? I used to go downstairs, watch Headbangers Ball. The thing is, and to this day, I don't know why, my parents had a high ranch, so downstairs was, it wasn't the basement, it was just the second level. But we had a back door, like a sliding door that was glass. And I don't know why, even at my dad's house now, I always feel like somebody's looking in or somebody could be looking in. It just creeped out. And I remember, like, I never wanted to fall asleep down there because I was afraid. Afraid of what? I don't know. But I was so tough. You know, I was a headbanger. Until the King Diamond song came on, or somebody that was, like, really scary. And then I would run upstairs. It was all good when Motley Crue was on. And I used to love to watch to see who was hosting it. It was like so exciting. We used to tape them and have all these tapes. Dinosaurs, I don't remember. Family Matters. That was my grandfather's favorite show. For that time. He also we loved Three's Company. I think it was on reruns for a very long time. I mean, I still watch it on Pluto, and I think that we used to watch it on one of the channels. And I mean, he and I would watch it. The same thing over and over again. That was my favorite. Emily, Jean, and me. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around the situation moving forward. You have communication coming in or picking up, and things should change for the better quickly. You should be spending time together. September looks like a positive month where you could see growth around the connection. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up and I'm going to try to get that Cash App situation fixed. Although I may find that I'm going to get aggravated with them. I mean, I'm going to see if they could fix it for me. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we did have to plan our social activities around the TV guide. It's true. And remember, we had TV guides. I recently found an old TV guide in my dad's house. It was like he must have been using it like to support one of his paintings. It was behind the painting, and it was really old. Like, I want to say it was from like the late 70s, early 80s, and I love that shit. I love looking at old shit like that. I was looking on eBay for old magazines. I get such a kick looking at old magazines, but they're expensive. I don't have the money right now. Like, they're going for like $20 a piece, and I just don't have it to throw away on a magazine. Maybe one day I will, and I could go back and look at all the old shit. But it kind of reminds me of being in my grandmother's garage. My grandmother had like so much shit in her garage, and she used to let us do whatever we wanted. So we would find all kinds of stuff there, and you know, like fake jewelry, costume jewelry. She made my Cyndi Lauper outfit out of like curtains that she had in the garage. And like my mom, like if she didn't use the curtains, she threw them out. Like my grandmother kept that kind of stuff, which was good because she whipped up that outfit like that. Anyhow. Oh, thank you, girlie. Murder, She Wrote, the Andy Griffith Show. I never liked Andy Griffith. I don't really care for, I don't know why. My dad likes it. He watches it when I'm at his house. Um, Murder, She Wrote, I never watched. It was on Sunday nights. I remember my grandfather watched it, though. And Three's Company, Golden Girls. Golden Girls are, I mean, just the faces that Dorothy makes alone are hilarious. You ever see that meme that says, I need this emoji and it's Dorothy? Like, those shows are hilarious. I mean, lately what's been coming up in my feed on Facebook are clips of Good Times. I used to love that show. And I just saw a clip of Good Times where Penny's birth mother came back to take her home. I didn't realize that she was adopted. But she doesn't go, and I forgot what her mom's name is. Was it Willona? I don't remember. I think it was Willona, right? Anyhow, she accidentally taped the whole conversation, so it was good. Melrose Place, I never really got into. That's when my sister-in-law used to watch that. That and Beverly Hills, they just weren't my thing. I don't know why. I just didn't really like that. I can't remember what else I used to watch. Because then once I started working, I really wasn't home much at night, so I really didn't watch anything. Like, there's a whole bunch of shows on Pluto that I never even heard of. Like, there was one with, oh, Jesus, some actor. It was a famous actor. I can't remember if it was Ted Danson or maybe it was Ted Danson. And I was like, I have no recollection of this show ever. I never heard of it. It must have come on maybe after Cheers. I can't remember now. Did he play a doctor? Becker. I never heard of that show. But that was it. It came up on, I think, Pluto TV, and I was like, Becker, I never heard of this. I guess because I was working at night. Cheers. Family Ties is hilarious. Family Ties gets me, like, my sides hurt. That one episode where Alex turns the house into the Keaton Manor, and he's got people staying there, and the father comes home. The father comes home and he's like, can you explain to me the flashing vacancy sign? Can you explain to me the billboard? I've seen these shows so many times, I cry watching them, but I can't watch the one when Ellen leaves. Can't watch that. Can you explain to me why there's a kangaroo in my living room? Oh, I'll find it. I'll put it on the community page. Sure, I'll do it right now. I mean, just the dynamics of how different the parents and the kids were are just so funny. And they always make the father look like such a dope, and he's such a nice guy. There's one episode where Elise's aunt is developing dementia or Alzheimer's, and they take her to the doctor. And his name is Stephen Keaton. And she always calls him Phil. So they go to the doctor, and she introduces him as Phil. And the doctor puts out his hand. He goes, hi, nice to meet you, Phil Keaton. It cracks me up. Sometimes I'm on the treadmill watching it, and I'm like dying. All right, I'm going to look for that episode, and I'm going to put it on the community section. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a great afternoon. I'm going to try to come on today at 2 o'clock. That's my goal. Thank you all very much. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.